The munitions sector is now in supply and generating a constant stream of resources. The resources a sector generates is indicated on its icon. Notice this matches your current munitions rate on the taskbar. Now, we need to secure the munitions sector to increase your munitions intake and make it harder for the enemy to capture.
Going in this farm at our house.
Now click on the flashing Field Defenses button on the command panel. Left-click on the Observation Post button, and then left-click on the munitions point.
They said the army would be an easy paycheck. Damn assholes.
Now that the observation post is complete, the sector is secure. Notice that your munitions rate has increased. More importantly, the enemy will need to destroy your observation post before they can capture your sector.
Nice, that's always a good thing.
This area is crawling with German patrols. Time to defend our front lines. Select your engineer squad. Click on the flashing Field Emplacements button. Left-click on the MG Emplacement button, and then position it by left-clicking on the Finally, set the facing of the MG emplacement to cover the northern approach. Left-click once more to start construction.
Sort out that MG nest, ASAP.
They build it using sandbags.
We finished construction.
Excellent. Enemy incoming. The MG emplacement will automatically engage. Fantastic. The MG emplacement is suppressing the enemy troops. They're retreating. However, the Germans know we're here now, and they'll be back with more troops. We need to fortify our position. In Company of Heroes, you can garrison local buildings which provide excellent cover for squads during combat. Order the engineers to garrison the nearby building by right-clicking on it.
Grab that position.
I wrote this tutorial. I knew I was going to do that this one.
Buildings can also be upgraded into a forward barracks, allowing you to deploy troops closer to the front. Select the local building. Left-click on the flashing button to upgrade it. Only buildings in supplied sectors can be upgraded into a forward barracks. Now you can deploy infantry squads from this building in exactly the same way you do from a barracks. Now deploy a rifleman squad from your forward barracks.
This is actually different. It's kind of nice. Of course, I haven't played that many of them yet. RTS strategies.
Excellent. Select your rifleman squad. Use the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point.
Squad on me.
Use the rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point.
Oh, we'll take it all right.
Use the rifleman squad to cap...
It is ours. What say we lock it down? Got productivity over here!
Squad on the
The flashing yellow indicators above your squad shows that they are being suppressed. While suppressed, your squads will dive to the ground and crawl to avoid being hit.
On me!
The flashing red indicator shows your squad is now pinned. Pinned units are ineffective and will take heavy casualties unless you retreat. Left-click the flashing retreat button. Retreat will break any suppression or pinning effects on your squads and give them a defensive bonus. Your squad is safe now, but they took some casualties. You can reinforce squad members one member at a time. Select your rifleman's squad. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Squads can only reinforce if they are near a base structure, a forward barracks, or a half-track. Notice you have earned experience. You gain experience by capturing territory, building structures, and fighting the enemy. Once you've gained enough experience, you're rewarded with a command point. You can use command points to unlock special abilities. To do this, left-click on the flashing. There are 3 companies you can choose: infantry, airborne, and armor. Each has its own special abilities and unique units. For training, we'll choose the infantry company. However, during the game, you'll be able to pick the company that best fits your playstyle. Click on the infantry company icon to select it. Then, click the Accept button to confirm. Here are the special abilities available to you as an infantry company commander. The Defensive Operations ability allows your riflemen to build defenses. Click on the Defensive Operations button. Then, click the Accept button to confirm your choice and exit the company commander screen. The Germans will be counterattacking. We need to defend this area with sandbags. Select your rifleman's squad. Left-click on the Build Field Defenses. Left-click at the indicated location to start the wall. Now drag the mouse to the final location and left-click. Good. Your riflemen are now building the wall section by section. Sandbags provide heavy cover. You can move infantry behind this wall to give them cover against incoming fire.
This is quite fascinating. Even though it's a tutorial, it's a pretty good tutorial. I know there's probably going to be some games where I do the tutorial and regret doing the tutorial.
Sandbag's done. I see one more freaking bag of dirt. Go!
Taking
rifle fire!
Follow me! Watch your faces!
Enemy, you've earned more command points. Left-click on the company commander button to purchase another. Left-click on the flashing button to unlock a devastating artillery strike.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Use
nice.
the artillery strike ability to defeat the German attack. Okay, take cover.
Nice.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, this is cool.
Rifle squad is being engaged!
Enemy, stand down.
Oh.
Section is clear. Well done. During training, we covered how to establish your base, call in additional troops, capture territory, defend your front lines, and use company commander abilities to defeat the enemy. This completes base operations.
Six power hungry weapons. Oh, that was cool. So the next one, armor training.
Welcome to armor training. We've just got word that a convoy from Baker Company has come under attack north of our current position. Select your Sherman tank. Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site.
On combat footing and moving.
It's just, you know, run
Use
down
your Sherman
fences.
tank to move to the ambush site. There's the enemy. Order your Sherman. That was a direct hit, but it did little damage because of the Panzer's heavy armor. You need to flank the enemy tank and attack its rear armor, which is weaker. Issue a move order to the position behind the Panzer tank.
Tin can moving. Sherman on the attack.
Good. You've scored a hit to its rear armor.
Get this tin can moving. Sherman on the attack.
Another tank incoming. Look out.
We got him taking damage. Let's dance. Reposition. Fireman cannon. Loading. Acknowledged. We gotta move. Just drive. Tearing the shreds, goddammit. Damn it, tearing the shreds, goddammit. We're in there. Acknowledged. Move around.
Been hit.
Let's fire cannon. Loading. Reposition Sherman on the attack. Let's get moving!
Good shooter. Now, let's look at the damage. That shot from the Panzer scored a critical hit and has immobilized your tank. Notice the unit information display on the taskbar shows the Sherman tank has suffered from a critical hit to its engine. Your tanks can be repaired in the field with the help of the engineer squads. Repairing a vehicle will remove any critical hits it has received. Select your engineer squad. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. Order your engineers to repair the
Already
Sherman
did.
by right-clicking on it.
Fix her up as good as new.
Order your engineers to repair the Sherman. Excellent. The repairs are complete. There are enemy patrols in this area. To increase the Sherman's effectiveness against infantry, upgrade it with a 50 caliber machine gun.
Oh.
Click on the flashing button to purchase.
Nice. Oh, I like
Excellent.
this.
Get an MG on
Notice
the
the
roof of
gunner
this
on the
tin can.
turret
It's time to
manning the
shred some
MG.
krauts.
Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position. Let's move up and take it out. Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
Get us in there.
What's next?
You have deselected your tank. Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position. Let's move up and take it out.
I'm trying.
Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
Drive.
Tank traps are blocking the road. Your Sherman cannot move through the tank traps. Axis infantry spotted.
Cavalry, we've earned our stripes.
Look out. Panzer Shreks. They're targeting the Sherman's rear armor. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy. Excellent. Now the Sherman's strongest armor is facing the enemy. Panzer Shrek's destroyed. We need to continue moving toward the Axis base. Those tank traps are blocking our path. We'll call in a Sherman Crocodile to help.
Crocodile.
Crocodiles are armed with flamethrowers and can be upgraded with a bulldozer that can crush tank traps and thick hedgerows. Select your crocodile tank. Upgrade your crocodile by left-clicking on the flash.
Understood. Sherman out.
I was just waiting.
Excellent. You can now activate the bulldozer by left-clicking on the flashing button to lower the dozer. Now clear the tank traps by moving the tank through them. Excellent. Your tank moves slower while the bulldozer is lowered. You can raise it by left-clicking on the bulldozer button in the command panel. Now let's take out that German base. Use both your Sherman and the Crocodile. Flamethrowers are effective at burning infantry squads out of buildings.
Drive. Croc here. Taking fire.
Enemy unit down.
Destroyed. Enemy infantry down. Fast and hard. Goddamn steam boost. Roger. Taking damage. Crocodile. Cavalry is ready. Bring the turnaround. Crocodile ready. Croc rolling out. Heavy gas. Let's take it to him. Let's get it on.
Enemy unit down.
Heavy armor, let's dance. Just point me at him. Roger. Taking fire. Let's get a move on. Get this tin can moving. Bring the turn around. Prepare to engage those gears. Come on.
Enemy unit down.
Point us at him. On target. Fire. Engaging target. Taking damage. Engaging hostiles. Keep it moving. Get this bucket of bolts rolling. Load AP. Cavalry. Damage.
Enemy unit down.
Destroyed. Enemy infantry down. Croc rolling out. Croc rolling out. Just fry that shit. Get her in gear.
Well done. German base destroyed.
Nice.
This completes armor training.
That was a little
During
bit
this
more
exercise, we covered tank combat, armor facing, and using tanks to crush objects. Excellent work. Dismissed.
difficult. Thank you.
Hold out, driver.
So I just finished all the basic tutorials. Well, I hope that was fun for you guys. I know it's just the tutorials, but thank you for watching. Until next time, I will see you in the next couple videos. And I hope Company of Heroes would be a good game that people want to watch. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy viewing!